Hello traders everywhere, Adam Hewison here, co-founder of MarketClub with your 1 p.m. market update for Wednesday the 17th of August. But first, here's a reminder. I want you to watch our show tonight if you have a chance. MarketClub TV tonight at 5 p.m. tonight. Many of the questions you left on our hotline will be answered, so don't miss the show. In fact, be part of this week's show by calling the number on the screen, 410-867-2100, extension 129. Give us your feedback. Tell us how you use MarketClub, or ask a question about the markets, or any technical indicator you want clarification on. Also, share with us how we can make the show better. By calling today, you'll be automatically entered into a drawing to win a 1-year membership to MarketClub. That's a $450 gift to you if we pick you. The winner will be announced on the show, so don't miss out. Call today, 410-867-2100. extension 129. Once again, that number is 410-867-2100, extension 129. So here we are. It's Wednesday. We're in the middle of the month. It's also the middle of the week, and the markets are stuck in the middle. Stocks rallied early today, but they look like they're failing, and I'll show you why. Also, gold rallied again to test the $1,800 an ounce and has fallen back, and it looks to be on the defensive. More on that later. Crude oil has also rallied and is now faltering from a key resistance area. Once again, the bank stocks look to be on the defensive, and I'll share with you a chart pattern in the bank stocks that does not look good. So let's go to the 6 major markets we track every day and see how we can create and maintain your wealth in 2011. So here we are, we're at the portfolio. You've seen this before. This is a MarketClub portfolio. I've just created the 6 markets we're looking at. This is going to be the S&P 500 cash, obviously a big market. Silver, which everyone wants to know about. Gold, of course, which has been the darling of the traders for quite some time now. I have some interesting to share with you on that. And also crude oil, which turned back from a very important level today. Also the dollar index, which is surprisingly going nowhere. We'll explain how that's working. And also the Reuters CRB index, which is a inflation index which you should definitely follow. So let's go to the first market, and that's going to be the S&P 500. And as you can see, we've had the rally, but the rally didn't hold. We're down today so far. We still have our monthly and weekly indicators in the red. That's not a good sign. Also, this market, if you look at Fibonacci, we'll be talking about this tonight, so that's why I would like you to watch the show. We'll be doing more of an in-depth study on Fibonacci. I'll show you how to draw it right now. So you draw it from here. You draw it from the high level right here. Just drag it down. It's so easy to do, and this is such a powerful tool. You can see 50% retracement. It means when markets come down, they have a natural reaction against the trend. This is what we're seeing right now. Now, this could be a real indicator because we've only come back 38.2%, which is another Fibonacci retracement. We were thinking possibly we can get to a 50% retracement, which is 1223, or even a 61.8%, which is 1253. This market may still get there, but if it starts turning down from these levels, it tells you how weak internally this market is. So really pay a close attention to these Fibonacci indicators. Again, the trend is down, and the only thing that's positive is the fact that our parabolic, which is this dotted line right here, I'll just put my illustrator on and share with you that. So you can see right here, this is the parabolic indicator. Oops, hold on, I gotta take that off. My fault. No worries. But you can see right now, this is the parabolic indicator right here. It's now below the market, meaning we are seeing this, but I think potentially as we go higher, this market may just basically roll over to the downside. I still think we're going to go a lot lower in this market, so be careful and pay attention to what's going on in the marketplace itself and not what you hear on the news, because this is really where the truth lies, is the sum total of everyone's knowledge is in this market right now. So pay attention. Let's go to our next market. Didn't want to sound too preachy there, but let's go to our next market. Take this off the screen and clear it. And the next market we're looking at is going to be silver. And silver has really been a kind of like a conundrum wrapped in an enigma. We've gone really nowhere. If you look at where we are and have been, it looks like we've just broken over the parabolic. However, our indicators are mixed. The monthly's up, which has been for quite some time, from 1874. The weeklies are down from 37.68. We're currently at 40.07. But the action today could be the end of this particular run. And again, you can use the Fibonacci retracements on these markets, and I'll show you how to do that. And again, we're doing an in-depth study of this tonight on the show at 5 p.m. So please pay attention, and you just drag it down. And you can see we got right into that 40.36 is where the Fibonacci 61.8% comes in, and that's pretty much where the market reversed from. So you've got lots of opportunities to make money in these markets. It's a target opportunity rich panorama we see. So let's go to our next market, which is gold, which is very interesting right now. And I want to share this with you because here we are. I'm going to put the telestrator back on and show you. So here we are. We've had the move up. Obviously, this was the high right here. Did the same thing again. Let me just take this off the screen. And clear that and take this off. Let me take this off. Close this up and put the telestrator back on, so I'll be able to draw on the chart and show you what I mean. So here we are. We had the move up. Obviously, a very nice move. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Let me just get this off the screen once again real quickly. We had the move up, and as you can see, we have had a somewhat of a pullback, and which is pretty normal in any kind of market. And there we go. That should do it. So we had the move up to the highs we saw right here, which is right here. This is $1,814 and change. We had a pretty big pullback to these levels right here. Now we've come back up. We're below the parabolic. See how the parabolic came in? An early indication of a top. And this parabolic has been in effect since July 4th, right here, when it basically got violated on the upside. Very strong move from around 1550 all the way up to where we are, 1784. So this is going to be a very, very interesting day. This turns out to be a doji line, and a doji line you may remember as the market opens and basically closes at the same level. What that indicates is the fact that there's a truce between the bulls and the bears. Neither the bulls had enough strength to push it higher, and the bears didn't have enough strength to push it down. So it's almost like a neutral zone, but it can be an indicator of a turning point in the market. So let's pay close attention to that to see how we close today. So let me clear the screen, go to our next market. And we talked about gold in more detail tonight at our show at 5 p.m., so please watch that. And the next market we're going to be looking at is crude oil. Now this is really interesting. I'm going to throw the Fibonacci in here really quickly because I think this is where it sort of shines. So here's the market, and we can pull this down to here, and you can see right around where we are here at this level, we hit the 50%, 88.12. It's 87.91 currently, but 88.12 was a 50% retracement. I think we'll have another chance. This market's going to come down again, potentially get down to the 80 level again. But again, this is a retracement in a generally downward sloping market. So here our monthlies are negative, our weeklies are negative. Only the daily is positive right now, and that can change pretty quickly. So let's see how that plays out. Let's go to our next market. Lots to get through today. And here is the dollar index, and this is where this has just been driving a lot of traders crazy, but not necessarily Market Club members, because here's what we do. With a minus 60, it indicates a trading range. So not a trending market, but a trading range. And I think that's one of the key things that you want to look at in this particular index. So we've seen the market go from 73.50, which is strong support for this market. We're 73.65 right now, but we've had lower closes, but we've never really closed dramatically below the 73.50 area. And it goes all the way back to June 5th. So again, this could be the low level of the dollar against the basket of currencies. Now, this is not the Swiss franc. This is not this is not just the Swiss franc. It's also a basket of about 15 or 16 currencies worldwide that make up this index. So again, the dollar is holding up pretty well, but as you can see, it's really gone nowhere in certainly the last month, and certainly if you go back to June 5th, certainly the last 2 or 3 months. So let's take a look at our next market. And this is the one I think really we should pay close attention to. This is a very interesting day today because, again, this is why I love the Fibonacci tool. You can just basically take it, draw it down right here, and you can see pretty much where the market should find resistance. Now, we're in a resistance zone right now at 332 to 336. We're in the middle, 334. This should be enough resistance to probably turn this market down. Eventually, I think it's going to go higher. I think we're going to see inflation kick in, and we're going to see these markets go much, much higher. So, hey, this is Adam Hewison talking about the markets, which I love to do, and share with you some techniques and tips that I've used over the years that have helped me do very well in the markets. I think it's going to help you too. If you just stay disciplined, watch the Fibonacci's, and keep to your guns. That's the key thing. So don't forget to, once again, call us tonight, 410-867-2100. You can call right now. The lines are open. Leave a message. See how we can help you in the marketplace. Tell us if you like the show, don't like the show. But we're going to be talking about currencies tonight and also some inverse ETFs and also bank stocks. So don't miss that chart pattern I told you about. I think you'll be really, really impressed at what we're doing. So, hey, Adam Hewison for Market Club. I'll see you tonight at 5 p.m. And if you miss tonight, I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock right on the station. So have a great day trading.